Hello, I wanted to do a review of this gadget that I have had for about a week now or something. I'm not exactly sure, I think it's been about a week or so. And I've had it long enough that I know that I like it. I'm glad that I bought it. It's the Fitbit Charge HR that I'm wearing at the moment. Like I generally exercise a lot anyway, so I didn't need to have it, but I've always wanted to have like some device that would measure my heart rate, that where I didn't have to wear the chest strap, because I find it's accurate. I think the chest strap is pretty accurate. Like you have a watch, and like I've got the Polar FT40, I think it is, and it's great, but it's just like I don't want to always have to put on the chest strap and stuff when I want to exercise and stuff, whereas this is like something I can just wear all day long, and it kind of tracks like how many steps I'm taking. And also, because of the HR, this is the HR version, which measures heart rate through, I think, lights or something like that into the skin. It gives me a general idea of how my heart rate's going. Like, I don't know how 100% accurate it is, but for what I need it for, like, just it's accurate enough. Because like when I had the other Fitbit, like the little circular one, where I put on my like hooked on my belt or whatever, like it would be great. Like it would count my steps, and that's very motivating and stuff. But a lot of my exercise, it doesn't register like if it's a step or not. Like if I'm doing push-ups or chin-ups and stuff like that, it doesn't really carry over to how much like calories I'm burning, or intensity of the exercise. So I've always wanted like something which kind of took into account that, and so this is it. It's really cool because I noticed like if my resting on the rest, this is like 80 or whatever. If I'm going for a jog or something like that, I look at the pulse or whatever, the heart rate, and it's significantly higher. Like it's in the 100 something. It's like when I was jogging, it would count me as like 140, 150 or something like that. I'm not even sure if it's accurate, but to my mind, like it's just all I needed was just a general idea of like when I'm doing something more intense, or just. And also if I want to like, I like to have an idea of when I'm doing exercise, like what my heart rate is at and stuff. Like if I'll do push-ups and then I check what the heart rate is, and then I'll do chin-ups or squats and stuff and check. It's just kind of fun for me just to know what each activity is kind of doing, like in terms of heart rate and calories and stuff, just for general interest. And also I found that because this whole Fitbit thing, it comes with it, like you download an app on your phone, and also you can have the website on the computer. Like you can connect via Bluetooth to your computer, and I find that the tracking things that it does, it's quite motivating, because like you can set it up like first thing I want to say is like when you want to get the size, there's like small, large, extra large for the size of the band. This is a large one, and I thought I had fairly small wrists, but when I did the measuring of the thing, they say like how many centimeters around your wrist, and then you measure. I think small is like really small, so just remember to do the measuring thing before you purchase, see if you fit the right size. The way I wear it, because I already wear a watch generally, at the moment I'm just wearing like these two at the moment. Like initially I thought it'd be too much to have on my arm, but I've gotten really used to it now. So generally during the day I'll just have these two things on like that, so that's fine. Like I find it fine, and like I can adjust things on the fly and stuff if I need to, and yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It's fine. So it's cool, it's comfortable, it's waterproof. Like you can't really, I don't think you can go swimming and stuff with it, but like if you're in the shower, like I take it off for showers and stuff, but I know online people have had showers with theirs and it's been alright. And so I know if it rains it's okay, because that's a big thing. Like I don't like devices that get ruined in the rain, so because I'm outside jogging sometimes and you never know it's going to rain. It's really cool because like when you press the button, like first for me it will come up time, and you can change the way it looks. Like you can have the time and the date and stuff like that. You can change how you like look it. It's in the settings, and if I push it again, it'll come up with heart rate. So right now it's got me at 100. See, I don't know how accurate it is, and I think it depends on where on the wrist you have it. Like, I think they recommend like further up the wrist a little bit, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not like super fussed on if it's accurate. I just need a general idea of how the heart rate's going. It's just for motivation, really. Like, it's kind of cool just to know, like if you do an exercise and then you get like it registers that your heart rate's going up. It kind of makes you feel a bit better, like feel good, and motivates you a bit. And sometimes so anyway, the first one is heart rate. If I push it again, it goes to calories, and then steps. So like you can kind of choose like what it will show when you click through it. So you can even turn off things that you're not interested in. Like for me, I'm not really interested in how many levels or stairs I've gone up or down. So I've turned that off. Distance, I've turned that off as well. So it still records it, so it will still go into the data, but for my interest, to things that it cycles through, it only cycles through what you want to look at. And so those are things I'm really interested in. It's very easy to charge as well. Like it comes with a very straightforward charger. It's like this little cable. So one end's like a USB, and the other end, I'll just take it off. It's very simple. So the band is just exactly like a watch band. And so one end goes the USB, and the other end, it just, can you see how it's got that, I don't know if you can see it's there. And this thing just sticks right in. I mean, there's one side that's got like a dip in it, and so that matches up with the dip in here. And you will just stick it in like that. So if that side is in, it will start charging. And very quick to charge actually. It's really fairly quick to charge. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it doesn't take that long. And the batteries, I think they said it will last 5 days, and I don't really measure it because I don't really care that much. But it definitely lasts a few days for me, like no trouble at all. And the cool thing is, like when it's running out of batteries, when you're cycling through the buttons, if it's low on batteries, the first image that will come up will be the battery sign, so you know that when you get home you should start charging it or something like that. Another cool function on it is like it just tracks you, but then if you want to start a workout, like let's say I want to go for a jog and I want to track the jog, I just hold the button. Like if I just hold it now. Okay, so it will start now. So now it's got the timer going. Like time, and also any steps and calories that I'm burning. It will start. It's like a stopwatch, so it will just measure like from now. So if I start jogging, I'll be like 1 calorie, 2 calories, or whatever. So it'll know exactly what I'm doing for that workout, and then when I want to finish, I just hold the button again. It'll stop, and that data will go when I do sync it with my phone or my computer or whatever. If I track workouts, I can look at today's workout. I can see average calories burnt was whatever, or average heart rate was whatever. So it's really cool. I find the features are quite motivating. And one thing that I have been doing is like I normally weigh myself in the morning every day, and so Fitbit app has like a thing that you can record your weight every day. So every morning I'll pop in my weight, and because of the fact that it graphs it, it's kind of motivating in a way, because if it's been going, which it has ever since I got the Fitbit, generally it's been going down, because I don't want to go back up, because you've kind of been going down, and it's kind of cool. Like you feel like accountable for it because it's going to graph it and stuff like that. So it's motivating in that sense, because you kind of want to do well for the next day in a way. So it's good in that sense. Even today, like I was meeting my friends for dinner at 8 o'clock, and I think I'd gotten there a bit early, like 20 minutes early, and so I thought, oh yeah, well I'm just gonna go for an extra walk and gain some more steps. So I actually went for a bit of a walk. I timed it so that I'll get back to the restaurant at 8 o'clock, and I got there at 8 o'clock, and then I looked at because I did a workout or something as I was doing it, and then I saw that I burnt 90 calories according to this, and I was like, oh, 90, I can get 100 for sure. So I turned around, instead of going to the restaurant, I turned around and just walked an extra, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes or whatever, and until it ticked to 100, and I was like, yes, that's cool. And then I turned back. I don't know, little things like that. Like this thing just helps you motivate you in those little ways. Like because when you do some extra walking, like I was at the train station after the dinner and I was just like walking up and down, whereas normally I might have like just stood there or something. In this one I was like walking up and down because it counts how many steps. It's not wasted in a way, even though it's, you know what I mean, it's like psychological because you can see this number going up. It's kind of motivating in that way. So like I think my general idea recommendation for this is like you don't need it to exercise. Like I was exercising a lot anyway, and so for years and stuff, so it's not like I needed it, but it's kind of nice to have. Like I really enjoy having it. I'm glad I bought it. I got this one from Amazon and they sent it to me pretty fast as well. I think, yeah, the band comes in different colors and everything. I don't have any problems with it actually. I really like it. Like I don't know how accurate the heart rate is. Like I don't really know, but it's accurate enough for me. Like all I need to know is like when I'm resting, it's low. When I'm exercising, it goes up a bit. You know, I don't need to know if it's like exactly super accurate, but it's just good to know that it goes up and down according to how I'm doing. I really like it a lot. So this is the Fitbit Charge HR. I can't really think of anything I don't like about it. Yeah, it's been good. I think if you're thinking about getting one, I would recommend it. It's kind of fun. It just makes it's good to track, you know, like at the end of the week a Fitbit will send you like a report on how you were doing during the week, and you can kind of analyze things and say, oh yeah, this day I did this much and that day I did that much. It's kind of like interesting to see. So for the moment that I've had it, I really like it. I don't have any problems with it. And yeah, I would recommend it. Yeah. That's all I want to say, I guess.